Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be telling you about everything you need to know about Fallout 76. Since it's almost around the corner and it's about to come out, I may as well talk about everything you should know before you hop into Fallout 76. Now let's get into it. If you were as confused about Fallout 76 as I was, don't worry about it. Everybody was. Tom Howard did a really bad job of explaining about how Fallout 76 was going to work. But don't worry about it, Tom. We still love you and love everything that you do. But hopefully this video can clear up any misconnections or anything you may not know about Fallout 76. So let's get into it. This game takes place in West Virginia. The map is 4 times the size of the Fallout 4 map and is split up into 4 biomes. Now imagine it this way. The top left will be easy, top right will be medium, bottom left would be hard, and bottom right would be extreme. Now when you go through these biomes, they will progressively get harder with higher level enemies, but there will be better loot, so there will be a reason to sit here and progress throughout the biomes. Now you will be able to build anywhere you want with something called a CAMP, camp for short. Now at the cost of camps, you will be able to place this little workbench down and build anywhere you want, but be forewarned because people can sit there and raid your base and destroy it and take everything that you have stored in them. So make sure you have a well-fortified base. Now, if you don't want to go through all that, there are something called public workshops, and which is the exact same thing as in Fallout 4. You'll be able to go somewhere, clear out the enemies, and basically claim the area for yourself, but there will be one downside. Considering the fact this is a named location, people will know where you are at all times. So be forewarned. But there will be an upside to this, though. There was this YouTuber that I watched called Juicehead. He's one of my favorite Fallout YouTubers, and basically he was sitting there playing and he found this one base. Now he could repair this one little thing that could refuel fusion cells. Now, fusion cores, not fusion cells, fusion cores. That, if you know anything about Fallout, those run power armor, which is just extremely overpowered because you will have unlimited fusion cores. But, as I said, you will be a target at almost all times. Now, that works a little differently compared to any other Fallout. Now, in Fallout New Vegas and 3, time stopped entirely. In Fallout 4, it slowed. In Fallout 76, it will be none of those. It is real time, it just highlights the body part and fires and gives you a chance to hit. So, if he's jumping around, you may have a hard time hitting him. Now, there will be quests/missions throughout Fallout 76, but work a little different compared to the traditional ways we get it, going through NPCs or things of that nature and accepting them. They will be found by either finding a radio signal or managing to find or stumble upon a random quest. Now, these can start at any time. Say you're sitting there walking down this one street and there's this one little thing going on to your right. It'll be a little quest marker that'll be placed and automatically queue you for this quest. Of course, you can cancel it or not show it if you don't want the burden of having that all on your screen. But it's a little cool thing. Basically, you'll just have to stumble upon real-time quests. Now, there will be no raiders, though. There are a total of 63 creatures/enemies throughout the entire game. There are some raider-type enemies, such as Scorched. Imagine really intelligent ghouls that they're just raider ghouls, basically. They basically put this in the game so you don't accidentally think this one raider is like, let's say, a real-life person, and you freak out. So Scorched, it look horrifying. They have glowing eyes, skin looks like burnt pizza. They act just like ghouls and raiders at the same time. So watch out. Now, as I said, there will be a total of 63 creatures throughout the entire game, and a lot of them will be from Fallout 4, but there will be a lot of enemies that we've seen, or no, we haven't seen in any other Fallout. Like one called Scorched Beast, in which is just an enormous bat dragon creature, basically. But it will be able to destroy your base, so watch out if you do stumble upon one. Now, let's see if I can find anything else on my list. Now, there are things called vending machines. along with NPC traders like Protectrons and stuff like that you can find in the Wasteland. But these little things called vending machines, you can walk around the Wasteland and you'll find them randomly. They're tiny little vending machines that allow you to sell anything that you have in your inventory. Basically buying and selling weapons and guns, and they'll basically reset over time. So they're cool. I find them really neat. They're just weird vending machines. I don't know how to explain it any more than that. But yeah, there's that. Now, when you die, you will not lose anything. Now, I can't speak, but what I mean by not lose anything, I mean, let's say you have guns and armor and you die and you're like, damn, I can't get this back. You don't lose stuff like that. You will lose caps on your death, but I don't know what else you'll lose. If I'm not mistaken, you'll probably lose your miscellaneous and junk items because they're not exactly well-rounded or needed. But something to notice, so when you die, don't get too mad about it. But there is one way you can get these guys back. All you have to do is set a bounty on their head, which will cost you caps, but will automatically screw them over. Say you have about 2,000 caps, you place 500 on this guy's head, he's automatically marked on the map for everybody in the entire Wasteland to run after and try to kill. Of course, if he can survive for an X number amount of time, he will. It's kind of like GTA. If he manages to survive for a few days or a day or like an hour or so, the bounty will be removed from his head and it will stop tracking him. But, you know, it's still a fun way to get back at toxic people that are trying to play and mess with you. Now, there is also something called, what do you call it? Fallout 76. Now, when you go up to the vault of Fallout 76, it is a safe zone. Basically being said, you can sit there, talk to random people, have fun, take selfies. Basically, you won't be able to be killed there, and it's just a little chill spot for anybody that just wants to make new friends or have a new squad member, because you can play and have this squad of 4. It is the max number amount of people, but you can also alliance with other squads or factions and stuff of that nature. So, in reality, you could probably have a total of 12 friends and just alliance with everyone and just have fun. And I think that's what Tom Havertz is going with this game. As you can tell, that he's done a lot of things in order to make sure people can't be toxic. The only thing you'll probably have to worry about is people trying to raid you, and that's really about it. So yeah, I think that's about it that I have. Yep, that's about all I have. Oh wait, one more thing. You can trade with people. So if you're sitting there in Fallout 76, or I keep saying that, in Vault 76, and this one guy has some really cool stuff, you can sit there and trade with him, and basically he may ask, hey, I need some duct tape. Can I have some duct tape, and I'll give you this pistol. Fair trade, right? But just realize this one thing. You have to be a certain level for certain guns and weapons and stuff of that nature, and same thing with armor. So if you're stumbling upon the Wasteland, you find a minigun and you get really excited, well, it's going to be a real bummer for you because you can't use it just yet. You have to be a certain level in order to use certain items. It's a mouthful, man. But hopefully this video has explained everything I can. Hopefully I didn't speak too fast, and hopefully you're still tuned. But yeah, if you're still here, the Fallout release date of the game will be November 14th, 2018. Now, the beta date for Xbox One will be October 23rd, and the PS4 and PC beta date will be October 30th. So Xbox One will get it a week early. But yeah, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Hopefully I will see you on Fallout 76, and hopefully you'll see me in some Fallout 76. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Have fun.